G'day. Here on the banks of the Warrimal River at Warrimal Station, we begin Nick and Susie's excellent adventure to the Ningaloo Station.
Yippee!
5 days on the beach, fishing, kayaking, swimming, shark spotting, and all that.
And catching fish.
And catching fish,
Lots
of course.
Yes.
So, it's a lovely day. We started off Thursday night down in Perth. We went up to Sandy Cape and couldn't find a camp anywhere. The joint was full, so we camped in the bush. We almost had a head-on with another car coming out of that camp. And apart from that, it's been rather incident-free.
Yes.
We survived the long, tedious run from Geraldton up to here, with a bit of Pink Floyd bashing away at our eardrums. And it might be a quieter day today, but we're off to Carnarvon, Quabba and Exmouth, so we'll see you there. We just spent a quite an expensive Easter prices night in Exmouth. We paid $165 for a cheap little room with 2 single beds. We paid $33 for 2 gins and tonic, and about $1.60 something for fuel. So Exmouth at Easter time is not cheap, but we've come down here to Ningaloo Station, and we have just let the air out of our tyres, so we're down to 25 in the front, 35 in the back, and 20 on the trailer, and we're just going to see how these corrugations go. We've got 35 k's to do to Ningaloo Homestead, and let's hope we don't get shaken to bits in the meantime. See you then. Behind me is our little piece of paradise on Ningaloo Station. Behind me is South Lefroy Beach, and we've been snorkeling, fishing, kayaking, swimming, just reading and enjoying this beautiful part of the world. It's a most amazing place here on the Ningaloo coast. More to come. Had any bites?
My daughter got little fish, just a little dart before.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw those. They're sort of like an angelfish with the black line top and bottom.
Yeah, it's got his dart tail. He's got the spots on the side of him.
Yeah.
Like a little trevally, but with a big dart tail on him.
Nice. Well, I caught a spangled emperor.
Today?
Yeah. It just came from that camp to my camp, and they said, here you go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see the boys went up there a bit further and got a few.
They got a stack, mate.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was the proud beneficiary.
Nice one.
Got about 4 bloody lumps off it.
Well, I talked to Mark, because Mark's from Exmouth, my brother-in-law.
Yeah.
He's saying that Phil that owns the place with his wife, they're fighting against the government because the government are trying to take the lease back off them after 100 years.
That's right.
How pathetic's that?
Yeah, it's different. But you can imagine what the government would do with a bit of coastline like this.
Destroy it.
Yeah.
Make it for everyone. Yeah, stop us from enjoying it.
Yeah. Well, see, Deepore wants to take it over, but they don't have the resources to look
don't have
after
the
what they got.
They don't have any money.
No.
I know they don't.
No.
I deal with them all the time. They don't have anything.
Yeah.
Every time they want to do something with them, you got to pay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's pointless of them. They've got the best things, like Phil and his wife, that they've had it for a millennium.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah.
Leave it with them. They control it pretty well. They make sure that no one stuffs anything up, and if you play up, you're out.
Yeah. If you can see that, look at that, all the way to the bottom. This is absolutely gorgeous. There's bluefish, there's clownfish, tiny little neons or whatever, it looks like neons. You know what I saw? A lionfish.
Did you?
Yeah.
Which ones are that?
The ones with all, it's quite pretty that it's got all these tendrils hanging off it.
Oh, okay.
And I saw a stingray.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. And parrotfish.
Yeah. They're the ones that eat.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I saw a few of those.
Quite pretty.
Yeah.
It's a real kaleidoscope down there, isn't it?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Hello.
Are you having a lovely lazy day?
I'm having a spiffingly gorgeous lazy day.
Yeah.
We did our exercise this morning.
What did we do?
We went
We better specify that.
We went for a very long kayak up to the point and back, and we saw turtles and fishes
Yes.
and beautiful sand dunes,
And
golden in the early light of morning.
the flashing of smelts leaping out of the water in unison.
Yes, little turtle head bobbing up.
What a gorgeous day. What a good start.
It was an excellent start, followed by a stupendous breakfast, and then resting.
Ningaloo Station is undoubtedly a most stunning part of Australia's coastline, and at $5 per person to camp right on the beach, you won't find a better opportunity to be as close to Ningaloo Reef anywhere along its length. We can say though, pick your time. Go too early or too late in the season and you'll cop high winds and higher temperatures. Pick the right time, book ahead, and you'll find your own Ningaloo Nirvana.